Welcome back. Today we're going to turn a bowl out of a rough turned walnut log. The log split while drying, so I filled the cracks with red epoxy. This will be an easy beginner lathe project. Let's get right into it. The wood has moved quite a bit during the drying process, so we'll need to get it rounded over. Turning walnut wood into a round form, whether you're making a bowl, a spindle, or a tool handle, is widely considered one of the most rewarding experiences in wood turning. Walnut is often called the turner's friend because of its unique physical and aesthetic properties. Unlike many other hardwoods that can be brittle or splintery, walnut is famous for its supple workability. It is soft enough to cut easily, but dense enough to hold crisp, sharp details. However, take note, dry walnut contains a high amount of silica, which can dull your chisels faster than you might expect. Since the bottom isn't flush, it's causing my tailstock to rock. So I'll start squaring up the bottom a bit to eliminate any rocking. I'll start shaping the bottom of the bowl with a simple shape. In wood turning, simple is often considered the gold standard for both functional and aesthetic reasons. While it might seem easier to turn a plain curve than a complex, multi-tier design, experienced turners often say that simple is actually harder to execute perfectly. The most common reason for choosing a simple shape is to let the wood speak for itself. Many turners follow the rule of thirds or the golden ratio. A simple bowl that adheres to these proportions often feels more right or balanced to the eye than one cluttered with extra details. Now it's time to cut out the foot. In wood turning, a foot refers to the structure at the bottom of a bowl or vessel. It serves two distinct purposes, one functional, to hold the wood on the machine, and one aesthetic, to make the finished piece look balanced and professional. In wood turning, water popping, also known as raising the grain, is the process of lightly wetting the wood surface with water or denatured alcohol between sanding grits. While it might seem counterintuitive to get a smooth piece wet, it is a critical step for high-end finishes. Now let's get this flipped around and set up on the chuck. Hollowing is often considered the most challenging part of bowl turning because you are working against centrifugal force and grain orientation inside a confined space. Grain direction dictates your approach. Most bowls are side grain. The grain runs across the lathe bed, meaning every rotation of the lathe forces your tool to cut through two sections of end grain, the ends of the wood fibers. If you got any value out of this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around to watch this video. Adding a cherry stain to walnut is a specific finishing technique used to manipulate the natural color aging of the wood or to create a more uniform, antiqued look. While walnut is prized for its dark chocolate tones, it is one of the few woods that actually lightens over time when exposed to UV light. turning more amber or golden brown. As mentioned, walnut lightens with age, while cherry wood darkens. By adding a reddish cherry stain to walnut, you are pre-aging the wood. Now, I'll apply some friction polish. Friction polish is a speed finish specifically designed for wood turners. It is a liquid finish applied to a piece while it is still spinning on the lathe, using the heat of friction to cure the finish almost instantly. Moving on to applying lacquer. I'll spray on roughly 3 coats of spray-on lacquer. I'll use an overlaying technique to ensure an even coat is applied. The final step is beeswax. I'll apply beeswax to buff out any rough edges left by the lacquer and add that final shine to make this bowl pop. That shine really pops out. Let's get it off the lathe. There you have it, a simple wood turning project. These bowls are a lot of fun. What do you think of that red epoxy? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.